Hi folks, I'm Jeff Olson and here is your sports news. Evan Longoria's walk-off home run in extra innings won the American League wild card for the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays entered the final game of the season, tied with the Boston Red Sox for the wild card lead. Longoria's blast came just 3 minutes after the Red Sox gave up 2 runs in the 9th inning, falling to the Baltimore Orioles. The Red Sox led the Rays by 9 games on September 3rd, making this the largest September collapse in Major League history. The Rays are set to face the Texas Rangers Friday in the American League Division Series. First pitch is scheduled for 5:07. The National League wildcard race also came down to the final game of the regular season. The St. Louis Cardinals clinched the wildcard with a win and a loss from the Atlanta Braves. The Braves led the Cardinals by 8.5 games in the wildcard standings on September 1st, making this the second largest September collapse in Major League history. The Cardinals will face the Philadelphia Phillies in Game 1 of the National League Division Series this Saturday. First pitch is scheduled for 5:07. NBA owners and players will meet this Friday in an effort to end the current lockout. Owners and players are prepared to meet throughout the weekend if progress is made. A 2-day bargaining session ended Wednesday so labor negotiators could return home before heading to New York with their negotiating committees. The NBA has already postponed training camp and canceled all 43 preseason games for this season. Now for some highlights. Cheshire Rams coming in 2-0, looking for their 3rd straight victory. Facing Xavier, who is also looking to go 3-0, the Rams have combined to outscore their opponents 133-13. We pick up the action in the second half with the game tied. Cheshire kicks off to Xavier and they lose the ball. Cheshire recovers and takes over at their own 40. Same drive, Cheshire quarterback drops back, looks to his right, and throws to his left, caught by the receiver, who runs it in for a touchdown. Cheshire goes for 2 and misses. Cheshire up 13-7. Next series, Xavier punting the ball, and it's blocked. Cheshire recovers and brings it into the end zone for a touchdown, putting the Rams up 19-7. They would miss the extra point. Fourth quarter, Xavier, looking to get back in the game, drops back and finds his receiver in the end zone for a touchdown. Xavier hits the extra point and brings it within 5 of Cheshire, 19-14. Last chance for Xavier, quarterback drops back, looks to pass, finds nothing, pulls it in, and he's brought down by Cheshire as time expires. Cheshire improves to 3-0 and Xavier drops to 2-1. Unified Sports is a branch of the Special Olympics, which gives special education students an opportunity to participate in athletic programs. Amity High School's Unified Soccer team began practicing last week for their first tournament to be held at the high school on October 12th. QNN's Jess Amenda has more.
Amity Regional High School's athletic program is known for producing championship teams. But not every team is geared towards winning a title. For some, the biggest payoff is just having the opportunity to play.
I'm playing soccer, and I also play basketball.
Yeah?
At home.
And which one do you like better, soccer or basketball?
Soccer.
Soccer?
Yeah.
The Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference adopted the Unified Sports program 19 years ago, and today Amity is just one of the 120 schools with the program in place statewide.
We try to get partners from the school, regular education kids, to partner up with our special needs kids, and they just come out for practice and competition, and it's a lot of fun.
Everyone's always happy and smiling, and there's always positive results here. It's just great. It's as good for me as it is for them.
The way this practice looks, it might seem like this team definitely wants to win, but that's not all they're out here to do.
We get a lot of support, I get a lot of help, and a lot of recognition for these kids. And they work just as hard, if not harder some days.
Just one kick is all these kids need to feel like a true hero. Jess Amenda, QNN Sports.
Well, that's all we have here for sports. I'm Jeff Olson. Back to Vin and Amanda at the news desk.